What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another work/life update. Told you guys it was going to come out early today, earlier than even I anticipated. I was told to go home at 2:30 at Pizza Planet. Supposed to work till 5, but we are so dead. The only parking lot, the only cars that we have in the parking lot are employee cars. So we are so dead. So my manager was just like, do your bag and go home, like get out of here. But I did help him with a to-go order before I left. Some guy called and ordered 2 orders of spaghetti and meatballs, which are meatballs we make ourselves, and they are fantastic. So if you're ever in Amarillo, try the spaghetti and meatballs. Or just the meatballs. You can get them individually. Just get the meatballs or a meatball sub or something and do yourself a favor. You will not regret it. So, there we go. A little pitch for Pizza Planet if you guys are ever in town. So, I had a pretty good day. The meeting was this morning, and the meeting was exactly what I thought it was going to be. But it also introduced 2 people as kind of like acting managers, which I didn't see coming. So Amanda, one of the girls up there, she was pretty much promoted to evening assistant manager whenever Lisa, the head front manager, is not there. And then Cody was promoted to like a Sunday night manager. And so that's good for him that Sunday night he was able to, because he works anyway, so they're just like, yeah, you just want to monitor everybody? And he's like, sure. So good for Amanda, good for Cody, congratulations to them. And in all honesty, I think the shop's in good hands, especially with those 2. And I was a manager once, and it wasn't my cup of tea, but if somebody else wants to be a manager, more power to them. So good for them, like I said. And so I only had 1 run, but it was 3 deliveries. Hold on, I gotta track my mileage here in a sec. I just realized. So okay, we'll call it that. So I had 3 deliveries. They were all 3 to businesses, 2 hospitals and 1 car lot. And the first one, it was kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Frustrating. It was kind of frustrating because it just said, hey, go to this part of the hospital. And so I went to that part of the hospital, and there was nobody there. So I literally had to call the number on the ticket. And sorry, this is a camera light, so I don't want to get caught, but we're good. I had to call the number on the ticket, and they're like, oh, well, we'll send somebody down there here in a second. I'm like, thanks. Hold on a second, let me adjust this. Okay, there we go. It's still a little shaky, I apologize, but and the sun is shining. But it's a change of pace because usually it's nighttime when I'm doing this, and you guys can't see my face half the time, which is kind of creepy if you think about it, but I guess it's like a bedtime story or something. But anyway, so I delivered to the hospital, and everything was good. They gave me a big tip. I appreciated that was fantastic. And then I went to another hospital about a mile away from that one, and couldn't get in. So I had to call them and ask them, like, hey, I need access into the building. They're like, oh, well, you don't use this entrance, you go to this entrance, and you pretty much have to. She didn't tell me to take the elevator to go up to the 2nd floor, so she's like, keep going left, and then you'll eventually see the department that I'm working in. And I was like, okay, so I went all the way left, and it was just a wall. It was just a wall, and I'm like, I don't think that this is where she works. I don't think that this is the department where she works. So I went up to the elevator, and sure enough, I went all the way to the left, and there it was. So if she would have just told me to go to the elevator, I could have saved myself like 5 minutes. And then the third one was to a used car lot, and I delivered to them. No sweat. That was fine. But as I was going back to my car, I noticed there was something still in my delivery bag, and it was a sandwich that I forgot at the first hospital. I was like, oh man. So I got there and I called them, and I was like, hey, this is Colin with Pizza Planet. I'm here to give you your sandwich because I missed the sandwich on my last go around. And they're like, oh, well, thanks for bringing that. We appreciate it and everything. And I was like, yeah, that's what you do. But even though it was 3 runs, I averaged like $10 per delivery. So That's good, and I greatly appreciated that, because even though it was a slow day, it was still a better day than average when it comes to the amount of hours that I worked. But plus the meeting was about an hour, so it was literally an hour. It started at 9 and it concluded at 10. I was like, how about that? So I hung out for about 30 minutes, and then Chico asked me to, because I asked him, I'm like, is there any way that I could probably leave a little early today? And because my sister's birthday parties are tonight, the dinner at my mom's is tonight. And I was like, I just want to get there. And he said, yeah, sure, just start helping Cody with prep, and we'll get you out of here pretty quick today. And I was like, okay, cool. So I started helping with prep. I helped grade the cheddar cheese. That was an experience, because it starts with a giant block of cheese, and you have this like double handled blade, and you kind of work your way down. And Chico was like, we should invest in one of those like metal like laser cutters, or not laser cutters, metal like wire cutters, because it's just you just cut it with the wire and it's done. Because with the blade you gotta work your way down, so my arms are definitely sore today. I did that, and then I helped put away the ranch, and I helped cut up green peppers, and wash some dishes, got all the dishes caught up, and then we kind of deep cleaned a little bit the kitchen. We pulled out shelves and racks and stuff, and like cleaned behind them and cleaned on top of them, and scraped dough off of the shelving units and stuff like that. And so it was a productive day. It was a slow day, but it was a productive day. And I did get a chance to catch a glimpse of one of the XFL games, and the Renegades play tomorrow. They don't play tonight. I wish they played tonight so I can watch it at my mom's, but I think there's something else going on tonight. I think I want to say there's a Laker game tonight, but I could be mistaken. But anyway, I could probably just watch the Laker game. But regardless, I'm heading home, and about halfway there. And I'm definitely excited that my weekend started a little bit early. Had a very interesting week, and this is just a good conclusion to my work week. And then being able to go see my family tonight, that's great. I did have a very, very, very weird dream last night, though, that I want to share with y'all. So last night I felt kind of bad, because Chris asked me if I wanted to play Friday the 13th, and I told him no, because I got a meeting at work that I have to attend. I have to get up early, so thanks, but I'm going to have to pass. So maybe I can play with him tonight when I get home. And that's totally weird if you don't understand the context of what I just said come out of my mouth. So I had a dream that him and I had a fight. That Chris had like some kind of like birthday party going on at his apartment, and it's a birthday party, and he wanted me to bring some Rock Band equipment, the game Rock Band. He wanted me to bring some of that, but on the way there, I didn't get the text message until I was practically at his apartment. So I got there and I said, oh man, sorry, I forgot the drum set. And he's like, you forgot the drum set? And I'm like, yeah, man. He's like, well, you can just leave. And I was like, oh, fine, screw you, see ya. So we kind of got into a fight, and then the next part of the dream, I was in my car getting ready to leave, but for some reason my older sister had got the apartment like right next to Chris's, which would never happen because those are way too expensive for even me, even Chris to live in. But so I went and talked to her for a little bit, and then went back to my car, and then Chris came to my window and tapped it and told me to roll it down, and he was like, man, I'm really sorry that I yelled at you like that in front of everybody. And I'm like, it's cool, man, it's fine. And then his fiance Bailey came around and licked him on the cheek like a dog. I was like, that was weird. Like, okay, whatever. So she did that, and then after the fact, I woke up. So the last thing I remember was Bailey licking Chris on the cheek like a dog. And I was expecting to like wake up to like my dog licking me on the cheek, because you know how that happens. Like like in the dodgeball where he's having that dream. You don't get to see the dream, but like the dog is like playing with his balls. He's like, no. That was funny. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I will probably see y'all Monday. I'm not probably gonna post one of these tomorrow. Hope you guys are gonna have a great weekend, a great rest of the day, and I hope you guys just kick ass in everything that you do. If you're working this weekend, God bless you, weekend warrior. If you're enjoying the weekend because you had a hard week this week, enjoy. If you're one of those people like Frank Gallagher that just doesn't work, and you know, I envy you, first of all, then enjoy your 7th day off in a row, or 6th day off in a row. You know, I'm just being a smart ass. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by, and always remember, my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the most. That was weird. Y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.